Hi everyone. So when we finished the road to SyncUL, we launched SyncUL at Delaware Innovation Week. And in this video, I wanted to kind of recap and give you my thoughts and highlights of the Delaware Innovation Week and what I think that means for the community. The reason that we launched SyncUL, or we went on the road to SyncUL, was because we wanted to have a goal of finishing this product by a specified deadline. And it just so happened, just so lined up that we were in between projects and Delaware Innovation Week was coming up. So we thought, why not build SyncUL and try and launch it by then? And Delaware Innovation Week, this is the first year that this is happening for Delaware. It's put on by Technically Delaware, which is a niche newspaper magazine online, and 1313 Innovation, which ran the event during the week called Tech Together, and sponsored a lot of other things. And the interesting thing about Delaware Innovation Week is the community really came out here. Normally, people might say that there's not a tech community in Delaware or there's not a lot of activity, and this week really showed that not to be the case. It was really surprising for me how many people came out. Last year we had the Tech Together conference and the room was barely, a fifth full. And this year, during the event, it started out kind of scary in the morning. There were like 10 people in the room. But within a half hour, the entire room was packed. It was basically a standing room by the end of it. And that was really exciting to see. I think it was kind of an inflection point for Delaware, perhaps, that this is really the critical mass for the next step for Delaware in terms of tech innovation and building an entrepreneurial community here at the grassroots level. There's a lot going on in Wilmington specifically that's supporting this, and I thought this was just a great showcase. There were a lot of people that came to multiple events. We tried to make it to every single event during the week, and it was really a community outpouring of support. And we're really seeing a lot of the pieces starting to come together for Delaware. We have the Technically, which helps for communication and community building. We have 2 current co-working spaces, and there's a third coming on the way. There's a dozen agencies downtown in like a half square mile doing tech and doing creative work. And there's a lot of people that want to be involved. So it was a really interesting week. It really gave us a lot of excitement, not even just for SyncUL, but just our business and our agency in general. There's a lot going on here. People are really interested. We got a ton of leads from the week just on our agency and SyncUL. And we're running all those down and just a lot of new conversations and a lot of energy. So we were really excited for the week. We think next year's Delaware Innovation Week is just going to explode because this one was very positive, and the energy and the excitement and the enthusiasm was palpable. So that's just our thoughts on the week. It was a great launch for SyncUL, and we're looking forward to what we work on next.